The way I teach this book is probably different than the way anybody else would teach it because I wrote the book. And so students inevitably get a double dose of me. They read the book and they hear me lecture. I use this book in a semester-long course called The Introduction to the New Testament, or the Interpretation of the New Testament. Because I wrote the book, however, I also have freedom to use it in a different way. So one thing that I do is, rather than begin where the book begins, with the background to the New Testament, I begin immediately with the religious experience and the need to interpret of the first Christians, and then put that experience against the backdrop of the symbolic world of the New Testament. I find that as I teach the book, I'm able, if the students are reading the book, either before lecture or after lecture, then they get a really good, decent exegetical or interpretive treatment of each specific composition. This leaves me free to do more adventuresome things. I take, for example, a more thematic approach in lectures to the Apostle Paul than I do in the book. In the book, I do a letter-by-letter treatment. In my lectures, I take Paul and the problems of early Christianity as my approach. So, teachers can use it in different ways. I suggest, for example, that teachers can even teach against the book by taking a position different than the one taken by the author.